Hello, collective. Welcome back. Here to do a collective message. Um, Whenever you see it is when you're meant to. So the affirmation is I accept the natural conclusion of this issue. I accept the natural conclusion of this issue. The Bible verse comes from Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. There's a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. There is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. So I don't know if it's a situation where somebody lives beyond their means, but it could be something about money on your mind and your mind on your money. And it also could be a particular focus of business management and financial success for you. Um, you could also be focused on your children and your loved ones, whoever your partner is. If you have children, if you are connected to another person romantically, um, I also feel like your biggest source of blessing is going to come from having a power of mind that can bring success with money and business. So knowing how to properly apply your education and knowledge, which will bring success. So proper application of education and knowledge will bring success. I'm also getting that um, you mastering a situation where your energy has been feeling like divided. So maybe you're going to develop your willpower and determination, which will help you overcome any obstacle you've been dealing with. And this also could be a blessing for you by helping other people and being a peacemaker. So it could be something about dharma, good karma also, which you've been putting out there coming back to you. Let me start with these. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Please and thank you. You also could be thinking about keeping something to yourself this week. I don't know. Keeping certain things to yourself or detaching from negative beliefs, thoughts. Also, yeah. Yeah, for somebody could be thinking about somebody may not be sure if they should cut somebody off and walk away from something. That could be for somebody too. I do see you having a lot of pleasure, getting a lot of pleasure by achieving goals, things that you set in motion through your hard work and determination. Also, and it could be something about being. I don't know if this makes you angry or upset when you deal with people who may not know what they want out of life, or they just don't know how to make their mind up. For somebody that could irritate somebody, or something with jealousy by seeing other people do like be jealous or envious. That could be upsetting or disappointing also, because you put a lot of effort into whatever it is that you achieve for yourself. So it's like, why are you jealous of me or envious of me or feel some type of way? And I actually work for everything I have. It wasn't just given to me. I manifested this through my own efforts. So take it how it resonates. Yeah, take it how it resonates. What I said already, something about the power of your mind and proper application of education and knowledge will bring success. So maybe something about being open minded also, but it could be something like that too. Being open minded and the right people and situations coming towards you where you can have conversations with people or somebody. For somebody, it could be something about a child too. I don't know if somebody's talking to a child this week or something. I don't know. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective, please? And thank you. I don't know if it's something about a bank account also. If that's something that somebody's learning this week. It's giving like being on a payment plan for something. I just heard another reader say this yesterday. It could be something with that too. Um, I don't know. If it's something like something coming out your bank account. I don't know. Tell me more. Or somebody, this could even be like somebody asking for help, assistance. It's like, I'm going to take care of this situation, but can you work with me? Can I do something in installments? I don't know. That ain't going to be for everybody, but it could be something with that too. Like, I'm going to take care of this, but can I do it in increments or something? Tell me more. This could even be something about time management. Um, Being able to focus on something, giving everything the proper focus. So maybe for somebody, it could be something about a business meeting or a meeting or something. Something new is on its way to you. Loosen your grip to release and receive. I forgot who got that in my zodiac sign readings. I think it was who I did before Virgo. Aquarius. Tell me more messages for the collective. So you can check out my other channel if you want to. And where I did the zodiacs. I haven't did Aries yet, but I wanted to do this before. It's almost Monday, but I wanted to get this out the way, and then I'm gonna go finish it up after I sit and not and twiddle my thumbs for a minute. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective, please and thank you? Messages for the collective. What message do you have for the collective? Messages for the collective, please and thank you. Y'all see me with a shawl? I put my little shawl on. I ain't feel like putting on no shirt. So please excuse me. I got a shawl on. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Get out of your own way. You are the reason, the cause, and the solution. Take back your power by remembering who you are. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? I don't know. It could be something about I don't know if this is something that's gonna surprise you this week or take you by surprise. Unless this is like a spiritual experience that somebody might have. But it could be something about I don't know. I don't know. Tell me more. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Maybe it's something about I think I just said this in Virgo. And it resonates with me too. Like when you don't really feel like doing something, but you do it anyway. Something feel like it's too much, but it's like if you don't do something, then you be regretting that you didn't do it. It could be something with that too. Unless it's something about somebody burning a bridge with somebody. I don't know. Because didn't I say earlier something about a person not sure they want to cut cords with somebody and walk away from something? Tell me more. Hmm. All is temporary. It's not all is temporary. It's okay not to feel your best. Like the moon, we all go through phases. Give yourself time to get your groove back. This too will soon pass. At the bottom, unleash your passion, connect with your sexual energy, sleep naked, touch, moan, and fantasize. Enjoy pleasure. Um, I'm gonna put some tarot on it. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Collective. Collective. Messages for the collective. I mean, collective, it do look like doors are opening for you. But somebody else could feel some type of way about that. It could feel sad, upset. I don't know. It feels like it's faded though. All your hard work paying off. Tell me more. Or anything that you put out there, like you put good energy out there, you done good by people, it's coming back around to you. Tell me more, but somebody else could feel some type of way about it. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. Come on, cards. Don't do this. I hate when they start looking raggedy all on top of the table. They be sending me every time. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? I don't know. Maybe was somebody going down the wrong path? I don't know if this is a child or this is another adult. It's like somebody that don't want to take responsibility for certain things. And then when you try to, you can't make nobody be accountable. But when it's time for a person to take accountability, now you don't see them no more. They done disappeared or something because they're being required to be accountable for themselves or for a situation. And they rather just disappear and not deal with a situation. Or like I said, it could be something about somebody going down the wrong path. I hope this isn't like a child. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. It looked like you getting what you want. You know, you manifesting your desires, your dreams, being hopeful, being blessed, optimistic. Tell me more. It could be something about renewing something or cleansing also. So what message do you have for the collective? Walking in purpose, being happy, spending time with the people that you love. Tell me more. It's giving prosperity also. So being prosperous. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Honor how you feel. Also, tell me more. I'm also getting like, I don't know. It could be a conversation. Somebody could be saying a person's in their own world. They're doing their own thing. YOLO, you know, you only live once. It could be something like that, or somebody doing their own thing, like I said. And I don't know if it's something about being isolated, somebody isolating somebody, or somebody isolating themselves. It could be something with that too. It could be a conversation about that. Like such and such, just they like to be to themselves, or hopefully this is not like somebody overexerting themselves, forcing themselves to do things, and then being burnt out later. Tell me more. I do feel like somebody doing some soul searching, so maybe somebody is going to decide to do something on their own. Unless it's like going to a spa, resort, self care. Tell me more. I don't know. Somebody could be hoping to move somewhere, or uh, I forgot who reading. I said this, but it could be something about a person. It was Capricorn. Somebody could be hoping that they could fall back from something. I don't know. Unless somebody wants another person to fall back from something. Tell me more. Because I did say something about a person going down the wrong path, right? Tell me more. But somebody, this could be somebody, maybe somebody been hoping that they could take a trip soon. Tell me more. Or a move or something. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Y'all, I am having a hot flash. I can't take it. Yeah, for somebody, it could be a move or something. Or this is a trip. A long distance trip. Tell me more. Yeah, relocating. Somebody moving or relocating. Or somebody is. Unless this is somebody moving towards you. Maybe you haven't seen somebody in a long time. Somebody could be relocating towards you, or you're relocating somewhere. You've been thinking about this. You hope that you can move for somebody. It looks like somebody want to make something right, a situation right. I don't know if this is somebody who had an encounter with the law, or is it something with that? Or do somebody have to... I said this in... was it Aquarius? Or Capricorn? It was one of them videos I just did today. And I said something about somebody being in debt or indebted to something, someone. So it could even be an institution that owes somebody money. Is this accountability? Somebody taking accountability for something? So maybe somebody is going to take accountability for something. Or this is the universe making something right. Tell me more. Also, Libra, Aquarius. Um, I want to say Taurus, even though it ain't out here. Leo, that ain't out here. Scorpio, that ain't out here. And I said Aquarius. Tell me more. Well, it could be those signs. It don't have to be. You can have it somewhere in your chart, or somebody can have fire in their chart somewhere, water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sag. Tell me more. Or earth. I don't know. It could be any sign. Air, water, fire. What am I missing? Air, earth. Air, water, fire, earth. Tell me more. So maybe somebody's not confused about something no more. Somebody couldn't see something at first. Maybe something was like obscured. But now it's like, no, I can see clearly now. I'm not in the dark about something anymore. I know what I need to know. This could be somebody else, unless this is you knowing something about somebody. I don't know. Tell me more. Now, for somebody, if it's not something with a father figure, it could be something with a mother too, or a grandparent. It could be something with that, or something about a person with behavioral health issues. Tell me more. Unless you do that type of work, tell me more. It do look like you taking a chance at something. Tell me more. Keep investing in yourself, investing in what you've been doing. Keep putting that effort in, and you are going to see the fruits of your labor. You will. Tell me more messages. Is this anything with money? You know, if you've been worried about it, if you believe it's going to come, it will. I can't tell you when, but it will. Faith of a mustard seed. Spirit, tell me more. I don't know. A trick to money manifestation is actually, you also have to be mindful of what you spending. Also, if you're trying to make money or get more money, what are you doing with the money you have? I mean, I'm the last person to talk, but I do understand that and know that. So it could be something with that too. Like if you're trying to manifest money, but what about the money you have? Like, um, are you being wise with it? Spend less than what you make. Yeah, I did say something about a person living beyond their means. It could be something like spending less than what you make, also, and maybe get more than one source of income. Maybe a passive income. I don't know. Tell me more. Maybe somebody need to treat themselves. This could be like going out to eat or doing something. I don't know. Tell me more. Yeah, Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? Messages for the. I swear, all these readings been sounding the same to me today. They have. I uploaded some yesterday and then I did some today. And I got one more to do. But they all been sounding. I mean, not exactly the same, but it's been a lot of similar. I mean, this is collective, so I guess it makes sense, but they all been sounding the same. Tell me more. Messages for the collective. It feel like this one gonna be short. Tell me more. Whatever it is that you want to achieve, you can achieve through hard work. Is what I'm getting. Damn, my arm itching. It's something like that. Matter of fact, let me get some of these too. What's going on with the collective, please? And thank you. Messages for the collective. It could be something about Chinese food or something. Cause I could taste the egg roll. I taste it, or a spring roll. I could taste it. Tell me more. Or something about an old neighborhood or something. I don't know. Maybe somebody feel like something just feel like it's taking forever for somebody. Somebody can feel like something is taking too long. Again, I don't know if this is somebody wanting to move somewhere. Um, Somebody been waiting to walk away. Unless you've been waiting for somebody to walk away from somebody and they coming towards you. I don't know. It's something with it. Tell me more. Or a trip, like I said earlier. Tell me more. But it could feel like something has been taking forever. It could be something with unemployment or somebody that's unemployed. It could be something with that too. Tell me more. I do feel like you're mastering your business, your finances, anything you put your mind to, anything you touch turns to gold. Tell me more. It could be something about remaining warm, not letting situations make you bitter. It could be something with that too, remaining warm. Tell me more. Because somebody actually could take care of people. Maybe that's your love language, or that's just who you are at your core. It could be something about that. Or something about somebody being like a head of a household or something. Tell me more. Ooh. Messages. I don't know. Unless somebody, it could also be something about like going after a position. Like if you were at a job and it was an opening somewhere and you going towards that, you taking a chance to apply for something. If this is a supervisor, manager, managerial position, tell me more. Or being a boss yourself, tell me more, Spirit. Unless you taking care of somebody else that needs help, whether this is like a child, if you taking somebody else's child and taking care of them, if this is an elderly person, I don't know, whatever the situation looks like for you, tell me more. You look like it went to fall out upside down. Yeah, and don't let nobody shoot down your ideas or whatever it is that you passionate about that you want to do. Don't let people shoot you down and make you feel like something's stupid or is a waste of time and it's something that you really want to do. Especially if you know that you could be good at something or succeed at something. Don't really listen to the naysayers. There could be something with that too. I mean, somebody could be taking risks though. I don't know if it's like being impulsive for somebody. It could be something about impulsivity though. So I don't know. I mean, I would say if you know you got people who support you and they really are, whatever they say is really valid, and you know they wouldn't try to hurt you, and they're not jealous of you, and they don't, and they also want you to succeed. I don't know. You take it how it resonates, and you use your discernment in that situation. Cause it looked like somebody going after something. Somebody gonna do something. That's what I'm getting. Make sure you're not this person. Also, you not shooting nobody down or feel like you gotta sabotage somebody to get what you want or step on other people to get what you want. I don't feel like that's how you are, but I'm just putting it out there. It could be something with that. Or if somebody else is like this, hopefully it's not like a boss figure, manager for somebody else, and they step on people. I don't know. It could be something with numbers too. Police officer. Uh, it could. I don't know. It could be something about the president that might come out that we might hear about. I'm sick of them. I don't give a damn. But it could be something with that too. Cause why would that matter? Unless this is like being a president of a company or something. For somebody, it could be the president of a company, organization. Because why would the president come up? It could be something. Unless you are somebody, or unless you're the president of something. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing something per usual. Um, Let me get one of these. Spirit, can you elaborate on what this is about, please? Elaborate on what this is about. Man, it's 12 o'clock now. Toil and labor. Yeah, so you could be somebody who worked for everything you have. You worked your way up to a particular point. Courthouse is at the bottom. So somebody could have, oh, so maybe you're expecting something. It could be some type of document or something. Somebody could be expecting or waiting for some type of document. But it's something about I don't know. If somebody's work is tedious, monotonous, or maybe you're able to take something from point A to point Z. Maybe you could help other people build their business up. Maybe you built something up for yourself. So it really could be something about being an entrepreneur. Somebody is meant to be an entrepreneur or they are going to be an entrepreneur. It could be something about coaching too. So I don't know if somebody's like a coach or something, whether this is like a life coach or a coach for a sports team, little league. I don't know. It could be something with that too. Somebody takes really good care of their body also. So it looks like somebody's like, I don't even want to be around other people who are health conscious and they take care of themselves because why do I want to surround myself? Because you are the company you keep. So it could be something with that too. Let me get an oracle. I mean, I don't think it's like, oh, that person broke their leg before, so I don't want to deal with them. I think it's more so a person who cares about life, who is concerned about quality of life and stuff like that. Tell me more. Somebody that's just not reckless and don't care about nothing. I don't. Do I want to take these? Cause I don't even. I'm putting them back, or should I take it? I'm gonna take it. Somebody could have fire in their chart too, or Capricorn, or Aries, because this Sun card just came out. Hold on, we just got this one, Mandala. 528 hertz, mandala of the heart. Sometimes aspects of our life fall apart and don't go to plan. This is so they can come back together in a beautiful new way. Trust in the goodness, in the inevitable blessing of your destiny falling into place. Do not trust your fears. Put your faith in the love of your heart. A heartfelt wish is going to manifest. Oh, yeah, it's something with that too. I don't know. That's like somebody had a dream about somebody dreaming about that, or somebody just in fear. I don't want to be embarrassed or ashamed or feeling defeated because of something that I always wanted is not happening. I don't know. Um, the sun of 417 hertz. So look these up. 528 hertz. You can look it up on YouTube. Binaural beats. 528 hertz and 417 hertz. You have what it takes. You are a light bearer. Within you is a healing power and spiritual wisdom you can tap into to find your way through any confusion or doubt. Have confidence in yourself and know you are enough. Expect an affirming yes from the universe. I guess I could read a little bit more because it's only 31 minutes. Our sun is a self luminous being. It does not reflect light or energy from other sources, but rather generates its own light. It is quite literally an enlightened being. The sun is our spiritual mentor, teaching us how to be spiritually self reliant when we cannot find support or guidance externally and need to go it alone for a time. Such phases can be difficult, but they are temporary, and inner spiritual strength is built during such times. Sometimes we don't realize our own strength until circumstances force us to find out. Connecting to one's own inner light is a precious and empowering gift. I can never say that word empowering. It allows you to feel spiritually held from within. Once you have established such an inner connection, you are unlikely to give your power away again. Less prone to being manipulated and more likely to live in harmony with your soul values rather than typically soul denying priorities of mass consciousness. As your soul connects to the inner sun, your relationship to the light heals. It is not seen as separate. Instead, the soul begins to recognize the light as a constant inner reality that can be relied on for sanctuary. As the soul recognizes itself as the higher self, a being of light, the fears of the mind no longer dominate the heart as they used to. The inner light encourages the heart to depend upon its wisdom, to live as though the light was more real than the darkness of doubt and worry. The sun turns within, the soul turns within, begins to tap into its own potential, and in doing so, gains further self confidence, spiritual empowerment, and loving presence. If you are criticized, misunderstood, or disrespected by those around you, rely upon your inner connection to the light to see you through such dark times. You can commune with the inner light in private without needing to explain, justify, or even speak of it to anyone. Your inner light shall continue to shine bright no matter what is happening around you. The frequency of 417 hertz is a spiritual truth serum. It undoes false perceptions and dismantles circumstances and situations that are not meant for the soul. When a challenging situation is helping the soul to grow, this frequency will help you understand how to work through it in a soul centered way, staying connected to the light within. If a situation such as a toxic relationship is creating a barrier between the soul and the light, weakening its ability to evolve and causing it to become stuck in trauma and negative patterns, this frequency will dismantle the negative circumstances. You will have free will. You always have free will. But your capacity to exercise that free will in a self-loving way will become more available to you. The 417 hertz frequency facilitates a healing shift into the vibration of the higher self. Your authentic life path is directed by your higher self, as it is unique. There is no use comparing your path to any other path in order to determine its validity and value. Your true life path may lead you away from the familiar directly into worlds unknown. The moment the soul takes its authentic path, wondrous awakening can take place. There is a feeling of closeness and connection to the sacred. This frequency helps wipe away experiences of alienation and reestablishes a deep and loving connection with the universe. It cleanses traumatic experiences and memories and any malignant habits formed as a consequences of past pain to allow the soul to experience true kindness, compassion, and love for self and others. This oracle, in this oracle, it signifies that no matter what is happening in your life, you've got this. So this has been a message collective. I hope I've given you clarity on what you already know, and I will see you all in the next one.